Healing the World with the Word Ministries hosts quarterly Money in Me workshops. Contact Lizzie today to teach your next finances and financial stewardship workshop. Visit HealingTheWorldwiththeWord.org for more information.
Hello, I'm Lizzie Williams, founder and CEO of Healing the World with the Word Ministries, and it is a joy to be with you on today. On today, we will conclude our series on discovering God's design for you and your finances. We have enjoyed this series, learning how God has called us to live, learning the foundation, learning the basics that He has called us to do when it comes to our finances. We have learned that we are to give generously, we are to save wisely, and on today we will learn how we are to live appropriately. This is a big thing that God has called us to do. The lifestyle we choose to live and the purchases we choose to make will have a dramatic effect on whether or not we are able to give and to save. Living appropriately means that we are managing our resources in a way that is both financially healthy and kingdom advancing. What does it mean to live appropriately? Living appropriately means having a realistic view of our possessions. We think that if we have that new car or we purchase a larger home, that will make us feel better. We imagine ourselves driving down the street in that new BMW or that new Mercedes, or we see ourselves living in that 5-bedroom house, and we feel like if I have a bigger house, if I have a better car, if I wear name brand clothes, then people will look at me and they will say that I am successful. They will say that I am important, and that is an unrealistic viewpoint of what God has called us to. Those things does not make us happy. What makes us happy is knowing the design and the plan that God has for our lives. Living appropriately meaning living within our means, buying things that we can afford. It is important that we have a budget and we know what's in our budget, and that we are setting aside money for giving, that we're setting aside money for saving, and we're living off the rest. When we live appropriately, we learn that we are to give to God and to give to those that are less fortunate than we are. We also understand that living appropriately is understanding the impact of purchases on our giving and our savings. When we understand the impact of our purchases, it will help us to make wiser decisions. It helps us to find the greater fulfillment in advancing God's kingdom rather than building our own kingdom. God has designed us to experience fulfillment when we seek out His purpose and are a part of His mission. When we learn to live appropriately, we learn to understand the impact of purchases on giving and saving. When we live appropriately, we're able to not only purchase items, but we're able to give and we're able to save. So on today, I encourage each of you all to give generously, to save wisely, and to live appropriately, because God has called each and every one of us to be good stewards over the resources that He has entrusted to us. On behalf of Healing the World with the Word Ministries, may God truly bless you.
Healing the World with the Word Ministries hosts quarterly Money in Me workshops. Contact Lizzie today to teach your next finances and financial stewardship workshop. Visit HealingTheWorldwiththeWord.org for more information.